Hey, fellow YouTubers, it's me, John Laval. Listen, a quick thought on nursing homes or old age homes. You know, everybody's always getting older. We have a real epidemic pretty soon with the requirements of building more old age homes and more nursing homes because medicine today keeps you breathing, but it doesn't give you any quality of life. So the nursing homes are just going to be unbelievable. How many we're going to need for the public for that? It's basically going to bankrupt the country. The taxpayers, the people who are working in now, won't be able to pay enough taxes to cover just that cost alone. But anyways, that's not the point of what I'm trying to say. So you're going into a nursing home or an old age home, and what you're facing is, and this is from personal experience, I've visited a lot of old age homes, a lot of nursing homes, and you're basically living in a hospital situation. In fact, I was in a place for 5 months. I was there for rehab because I had a problem with my leg. But it was basically a nursing home full of old people, and they weren't very happy there. I've never seen anybody happy in these places. They don't get too many visitors. This notion that the staff and stuff is going to do everything for you. It sounds like a really great thing. Having no responsibility is not a great thing. You're way better off getting up and doing your own dishes and cooking your own meals, and doing some gardening, vacuuming and stuff. I know that sounds like, geez, I don't want to do this stuff, but you should see what it's like when you have nothing to do. Anyways, that's what fills your day in. It actually mentally fills your day in too, and to have nothing to do is really hard on your head. Lots of depression. You're with people who are, half of them are senile, and so you have a bad habit. You have a thing of having to go through the same conversation over and over and over again. And then there are people who are deaf, and you're yelling, and you'll say stuff, and then they didn't pick it up properly, and they'll misinterpret what you said, and now they're angry with you. I've seen this so many times. And then they start to tell other people what you say, but you never did say it. It's just that they're deaf, and there's just a lot of problems, and nothing to do. You wake up in the morning, all you think about is, I'll eat breakfast. But sitting and watching TV can get real dull after a while. The same routine. There's no outings and stuff like that, especially in nursing home. And again, you're living in a ward, which means there'll be a minimum of about 3 other people in your room, with nurses coming in all night, and you don't get much sleep because they've got those electric IVs running, there's alarms going off and beepers, and nurses coming in all the time to check in on patients. And then you get patients that wander at night, and not only that, your surroundings, your familiarity, like with your apartment or your house, it's not there anymore. You don't have any goods anymore. You have a bed, you have an end table, and you have a eating tray, and possibly a chair, and that's it, and maybe a window to look out. That's a hard thing to do for 15 years or 20 years of living in one of these places. And let me tell you, this is where the living envy the dead. It's not good. I did 5 months. I thought I was going to lose my freaking mind, I'll tell you. It's not because I was with old people. I really don't care who I'm with. It's a real tough thing to go day in and day out with nothing to do. Like when I came home, I'll tell you, I got so much stuff that I can fill easily 22 hours a day, and a lot of times I do. In fact, I get to a point where I'm going to collapse because I'm just not getting enough sleep. That's how much stuff I've got in my life, and I never did get enough done. I actually at a point where I don't want to sleep anymore because I just feel like it's a waste of time. I feel guilty that I grab 4 hours here, or 5 hours there, because I'm thinking how much stuff I could have got done in that time. But anyways, nursing home's not for me. And I'm just being honest to people. If you have a house or apartment, there's any way you can keep going, just have a nurse come in and help you out. You're way better. I've seen people who have, lived in their 90s. And they're quite happy just being at home. They have their familiar surroundings. They've decorated their place. They have knickknacks and stuff and pictures and all this stuff they've collected. And it makes them happy because this is their place, and they know this place, and you have control too. And then, maybe you get a nurse to come in and help you, or some friends to help you out, do a few things, but try your best to stay out of these places. It's not a good life. It's not a good life for your head. Very, very hard. I'm not saying you're in physical distress, but mental distress can be almost worse than physical. Anyways, that's what I want to tell you. See ya.